go to data. We're going to use this a couple of times, so it's good to remember where this is. It's going to be under data. You find, if you loaded it now, right, you should see under analysis, we should have data analysis up there, right? So if you have this button there, you can click on that. And it gives you all the different tools that this add-in has available for you. Right now, we want to find an average, which is part of the descriptive statistics, right? So that list that we just saw, if you're looking for any of those pieces of information, average, median, standard deviation, all of that can be given by descriptive statistics. So in that list, you look for descriptive statistics, hit OK. And again, you'll get another window asking you for the data that you want to work with, right? So here, we're going to go to input range, and we're going to select all of our data, right? All the pizzas, the number of pizzas sold per order, right? So that's the data that we're using. That's what we want to find the average for, right? So we're going to select all of those. I'm going to do Control Shift down. Now here, be careful because part of our table is the total. Very bottom of the table, we have the total. We don't want the total, right? We just want, that's not part of our data. So I'm just gonna shift up there, right? So when I Control Shift it down and it brought me all the way to the very bottom, it highlighted the total. I don't want the total, so I'm just gonna shift up and boom, it just goes up one and the total is not highlighted anymore, right? So as part of my input range, I should have all of those numbers of pizzas sold per order. Here is, in your data, you have a label at the very top, and you included that label in the highlighting. You would click on label in first row. Here, I didn't highlight the label, so I'm not going to check this. If you highlighted the label right now when you were selecting your data, then you can check that. But if you didn't highlight it, then just leave it blank. And we're going to put our output range to get to output this information in this worksheet. I'm going to put it right here, right next to our data. That's going to be our output. And here at the bottom, you have what do you want this function to give you, right? So we want the average. So that's going to be the summary statistics. If you want any more of this information, right, the confidence interval, the kth largest entry or the kth smallest entry, you can choose what number to give it, right? If you want the first largest, it's just a maximum. Second largest, right below the maximum, and so on. You can choose those. Just select any cell around here where you want to put your data. I just put it a couple columns next to our data. And so here, what we're really interested in is the